Hello everyone, this evening we are at Lord's.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. No!
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 12 for none. Drives and misses everything.
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 18 for none. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
into the gap. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Catch!
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Mamadullah, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Oh, good ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, yep. Oh, well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
through the defences.
Oh,
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
yep.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. India are 86 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Huge edge and gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Batsman is coming in at number 4 for India.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
That's the
Patrons are
over.
reminded
India
that
are
entry onto
100
the oval
for
during
2.
the match
The
is
right
strictly
armour
prohibited.
is coming into the
Change of
attack.
ball
From the
ball.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's
Bowler's
great
in.
fielding. That ball was flying. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hassan from the nursery end. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Oi! Good ball. Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Catch it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Catch. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 166 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 18 for none.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 27 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah. Bowler.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A very defensive field, this.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 49 for 1.
Some adjustments to the field. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Edged it. Big shout. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shots too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Keepers in.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Nicked it. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added there. Bangladesh are 82 for 3. Confident appeal. Could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Mamadullah was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Ballers in. Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Hussain shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Yep.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ballers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Over. Bangladesh are 106 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Edged. Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.